Alright, hey guys, today we'll be doing a Gimkit tier list. This is just purely based upon my opinion, but I just want to show you my opinion based on like which ones I think is the best and which ones I think is the worst skins in the entire game. So now let's just kick things off by starting off with the first skin, and that is going to be blue cells. Some of these skins are actually not released yet, so you guys might actually not know this unless if you like gone into the wiki or like looked into the game's files, like me. But yeah, I think this is a B. It looks pretty nice for. I believe it's gonna be an uncommon skin, and yeah, it's pretty vibrant, so I like it. It's a nice summer theme skin. Next is Burger. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it's called Burger. So I I think it looks cute. Some people actually say it's a little bit fat, but I think it looks cute, so we'll put it in A. It's definitely not S though. And the three camo skins. Now, only two of these camo skins have been released, and that's blue and sand. Like green hasn't been released yet, but I think green is also gonna be about like 120, no 1200. I mean, for the cost. So that's gonna be a bit of a ripoff, anyways. But like the blue camo was like pretty nice at a cost of 800. But it was all right, I guess. So I'm gonna put it in C mid. And both of the catos are definitely just mid. The orange hasn't released yet. Oh, and the brown thing, like the brown sprinkles, that definitely looks nice. It looks better than red sprinkles in my opinion because it just has like more of a variation in the colors of the sprinkles. What do you have next? Ooh, Chompsy guy. Okay, I don't know if like people will disagree with me on this one, but I think Chomp's costume is definitely an S tier for me. First of all, it's a dinosaur theme skin. I mean, like, who can resist that? Second of all, it looks really nice, in my opinion. It just looks cute. And since we don't even have that many, like, animal themed skins in the game, so I think it would be nice. Clown Boy's definitely an S tier, Ultimate Trip. Ooh, Corn Boy. Okay, so Cornelius is probably, back in, like, November, this used to be, like, my favorite skin. And I used to use it a hell a lot, but I still don't think it's like S tier. It's still A tier at least. It's like a nice looking like epic that you might have in your inventory and you might use it a couple of times. All right, day one, exclusive for the like week one of cosmetics releasing in Gimkit. I think it's B. It's not even that special, first of all, and it's just got like a one in like Roman numerals. I think it just looks weird in my opinion on the rock. Some people think of it really special because it's been like it can just show that they are an OG of the game. So I guess like people can use that for dibs, but I still don't think it looks that good. So we'll put it in B. And next we got the Fox. Okay, yeah, Fox has to be S. It's the only legendary that's in the game right now. I actually own it. It was actually my first skin I ever got for cosmetics. I've been saving money up for it. I mean, like not real money, but like Gimbucks, you know. Anyways, yeah, I think that's an S tier. It just looks nice, and it's just nice to flex upon people. I just do it all the time, but yeah. Now the Dottie skins, I think they're trash. Honestly, even like before like the camo skins, like these look like garbage. Like I just don't see the point of them. Like it's just like these polka dot themes aren't just like great in my opinion. So D at best, I guess. Okay, now we got Echo Agent along with Vortex Agent. I think it's down somewhere there, but we'll find it later. I think it's like B. It's not bad. It's okay, I guess. So I'll put it in B. People actually think Vortex Agent is better than Echo Agent, and I actually get why they think that. So yeah. Frost Buddy, A tier, solid, rare skin. I think it looks good. Ghostium is a B. It's a nice Halloween themed skin that I guess a couple of people use all the time. And Half Glass Full. Okay, this is like Jaden's and like Jinhee's like OG skins. And in my opinion, like the water shaking around, it looks real nice. It was also part of my Gimkit fan art like thing. So yeah, I like it a lot. So we'll throw it up an A right there. And next we got Gold Cells. Yeah, so this one has actually released unlike the Blue Cells. And I'm actually glad that Josh released this before Blue Cells. Because if Blue Cells was released before this, I think the Gold Cells would have gotten a lot of hate. Even though I actually own the skin, I feel like blue cells would be like better than the skin. So yeah, it's still B tier. It looks nice, but I think it's like not better than blue cells. All right, next we got gradient. It's a C. It's if the color changes were like more like vibrant, I guess it would have been looking nice. Green split, that's a C as well, I think. And red split along with that is it's just, it's like mid. Horizontal is a solid A. A lot of people use it all the time, and it just looks nice in my opinion. Like the background just looks clean. I think they just executed it really well with the skins. And Cooley's a B. I think it's like gradient, but it's like upgraded, and it's uncommon, which is just unbelievable for like how good the skin looks. So yeah, that's definitely a solid B. I think it's like all the way up here too. It's like better than like the cell skins. All right, now we got Kainami. I actually do have a bit of a mixed opinion on these, cause like Kainami's like I still think Kainami's A though, cause like it's an epic. It's got like custom eyes. It looks like a ninja. Ooh, freaking ninja! And then like everyone loves it all the time. So yeah, and just for the dibs on stealth, I use it all the time in like snowball. While black is like the opposite of white, and you stand out the most. But anyways, all right, now Libre. All right, this might get really controversial, but I think Libre deserves to be C. All right, now before you dislike the video, please just listen to me. First of all, Libre, I just don't get the theme of this. I just feel like it's like El Primo from like Brawl Stars, but it just doesn't look that great anyways. I feel like the other skins, like generally even some like the uncommon skins, like they look better than this. Of course, like the polka dots and a couple of them, they don't look better than this, but even with the customized, I feel like it just looks weird. Like a boxing fighter and like a friendly game, I just don't get it. So, see. All right, Orbit. This used to be my OG skin back then when I first started playing Gimkit along with Dodge, which is like all the way up here. So I would actually put this in S tier if it was all based on opinion. But I think it should be an A tier. Now it actually pains me to put it in A tier because like a lot of my friends also like this skin as well. But I feel like just judging by the fact that it's a rare skin, it's just not good enough. So I mean, yeah, it could be S, but you guys know what I mean. It's not like good and it's not good. It's not like it's not good enough, but it's like it's a rare skin. Come on, you just gotta admit it. Alright, next we got OZ. OZ's often nice looking in my opinion. I would put it in A, but I always want to put it in S because of the fact that you can cheat in like snowy survival with the skin by pretending to be an undead while you're actually not. But even then, I think it's just a plain skin that doesn't really have a lot of customs in it, so we'll just throw it up in like high A tier, why not? And we got Peaceful Morning. I mean, I guess this isn't like a no question, it's an A tier. Pencil Pack, that's also solid A tier epic skin. It's for like the back to school update. It looked nice, and a lot of people like it as well. Pink Paste I think is a C, along with Purple Paste here. Both of these skins are, I guess they're mediocre. They're not like bad or good, or they're just okay. They're like mid. Ooh, okay, Pumpkin. I think like the pun on this was really nice for the title, and I think I'd still wear this for Halloween a couple of times. So yeah. Alright, next we got Pie Skin, Pumpkin Pie, D tier. It's so bad. Whenever I just look at that, it just reminds me of like being fat. So I just don't like how it's like been executed, especially with like the creams. It just looks kind of off, if that makes sense. Okay. Anyways, now we got the purple cracks. I think this is a B. It's not as good as Tectonic Rumbles, just because it doesn't have like the background shade or anything like that. But it's still solid. It's a B. Um. Ooh. Okay. Now we got the new splits that haven't been released yet, along with the yellow split. All right. I think these are actually a level ahead of like the normal splits that we already have right now. Now, hear me out. Yeah, they look exactly the same. It's just purple and yellow, but if you think about it, it actually looks a lot better, and there is actually a reason for that. And I think it's because first of all, they haven't been released yet, and then second of all, they just look like way more vibrant than like either one of these skins. So I think it just looks better in my plain opinion. All right, now we get to the puzzle skins. These are like a really recent addition to the entire game, and I think like only a couple of them look decently nice, like black and white and like blue and turquoise. I think those two are the only ones that look decently good. The rest, they're just either mid, like the magenta or purple, they're just mid. But this color combination, what the heck? It's so ugly. Like, I just don't get it. It just reminds me of like it's like the worst combination that you could possibly have for this. So definitely a thumbs down for that. Alright, Teacher Appreciation Week. Week. Red Delicious, that's a B. It looks nice, it's shiny. Rocky West, I just don't see the theme of the cowboy in this that well. And besides, it's like just mediocre. It just has a hat on it. It just looks a little bit rocky. So I'll just throw it in C. Why not? All right, now we got the 3 stashes. Now hear me out. I think some people do actually like the stash, and I think that's because it's been like in the boss battle thing, and it makes you look really like more like a businessman. But the only one that's like decently good is like the yellow one, like the OG stash. And the brown stash and the pink stash definitely deserves to be in F tier. I just don't get the thing of them. The color combo just doesn't look nice. They could have just done any other color than like brown and pink. Like why? Like why out of all the colors they could have done brown and pink? Like yeah. And like now stripy beach towel I think is an F. Reminds me of underpants. Sunny like this skin. I think the concept was really nice and like being like vibrant like a sun, like the actual like sun. So I think I will put that in B. Oh, we're coming to the end of this list. Okay, this list hasn't like updated all the way through, so I think it's only updated till Christmas. So it's okay though. So we got the cake skin, which is like for 5th anniversary. Or is it? I don't know. But I think it was released back then. I don't think it looks that good. And it's just fat, just like the pumpkin pie. But I think it's just even more messier. So I think it's an F. No offense. I just don't think it looks that good. And the feast table. I think this is like a little bit better than like the cake. But it just doesn't have anything special for an epic. This could even be a rare, judging by the fact that nowadays, like, there are a couple of rare skins that actually have, like, custom shapes to them, like Pumpkin Pie, Ghostium, and, like, Red Delicious. So, yeah, that's D. Oh, yeah, and Tectonic Rumbles, I've talked about this before. It's definitely an A. I think it looks good. So, yeah, dubs on that. Vortex Agent, I think it's just equally good as Echo Agent. I don't get the people who just say it's better. It's just the same, if you know what I mean. Alright, now we got the festive onesies. Alright, now we're actually coming to the end. These are definitely in for B. They all look mediocre. I have a couple of them. And Presento, if this wasn't free, I would put this down in like D tier. But since it was free, and it looked like it had a custom shape for like the uncommon skins, I will put it in C. Okay, now Cocoa Cup, that's an instant S for me. That this skin's like just insane. Frost Buddy, I think that's an A. It doesn't look that bad. It still looks like fancy, I think. It does a decent job of like being a snowman. And we got a snow globe. I don't get the people who think this actually looks nice. I think it's a B, just because of like how like weird it looks, especially with like the messy things inside it. So yeah, it's a B. And then we already know the other polka dot is just gonna be a D tier. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is my completed tier list. Take a screenshot or whatever you want to do with it. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. And goodbye.